News is first at 6 tonight. Memphis police are investigating a deadly shooting right in the heart of downtown Memphis. Thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. A second person was also seriously injured in that violence that broke out in broad daylight this afternoon. WREG's Tia McKenzie has been gathering information about the case all day. Tia, the scene is right there off of FedEx Forum, right in front of it. What are officers telling you happened?
That's right, Shay. Now, as you can see behind me now, the scene is still pretty active. I'm going to step aside and allow you to see those wave of blue lights. Now, the shooting happened around 2:40 this afternoon in the 100 block of George W. Lee Avenue. Police are calling the shooting a targeted incident. Several police vehicles and crime scene tape blocked off parts of downtown Memphis as they tried to piece together what happened. Police say the suspects got out of a car and started to shoot at two victims. Detectives from the Real-Time Crime Center tracked the vehicle as it fled outside of the Memphis area. Now, one person is dead and another is in critical condition at Regional 1.
So we're convinced that vehicles fled the downtown area. We certainly want everybody to be on the lookout for this white vehicle. We put out a citywide broadcast on that vehicle. Currently, we have detectives from the homicide unit. We have detectives from the CSI unit on the scene conducting the investigation. Hopefully, we'll be able to develop suspect information real quickly.
Police did not tell us what kind of white car they are looking for, but did say they are looking for multiple suspects at this time. Now, if you have any information on this crime, contact Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Reporting for your news leader in downtown Memphis, Tia McKenzie, WREG News Channel 3.
You gotta start that whole
Poppin'.
well, poppin', man. I know what's going on, man. TSF Memphis shit.
Where we at though?
And we in Memphis with this shit right now, in the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to. But a Sauce nigga gonna be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know, so as long as we want to, man. You think what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going on outside right now.
Outside popping.
Poppin' this shit, like normal shit, records, like, you know what I'm talking about? You think what I'm saying? Head to toe, that man. Head to toe, man. I see that boy, I'm on land with that boy, Louis that boy. Shit going on, man. What the fuck is about? Ranks in this.
Come on, man. Shit, it's a normal day in the Southside, like.
Yeah, normal day in the Southside, P. Go yards everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls everywhere, money everywhere, just whatever, everything. You know what I'm saying? Ruckers. I mean, Memphis with this shit. What are you talking about? Head to toe them people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yards, diamonds, all this shit. We having this shit. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
The sauce away, man.
Still holding though. Forever holding, putting it in a gravity unit, G unit.
Sauce shit, man. Head to toe rugged, man. Got all the.
We're South. We're season.
He was with him. The gang spitter, y'all subscribe, like, share the video. Man, y'all know I ain't never want to make no video like this right here, man. Y'all know I rock with Sauce Walka the long way. That's my round and my partner, man. But unfortunately, man, he went down there to Memphis with his artist Sayso, his artist from down there. Man, they came down there flexing heavy, go yard bags. Sauce got his chain on worth $500K, $1 million grill, probably another 100 to 200K in jewelry just on Sauce Walka for all like the watches and bracelets. Probably came with 6 figures or better in cash just on him. Sosa, man, he come another $250,000 plus in jewelry, probably another 50 to 100K in cash. His artist Sayso, he got his TSF Memphis chain on, probably worth between 50 and 100K. You undersplash that? He probably got another 50 to 100K on him, or 60 or 70K piece. Man, they just came there looking like a whole lick, man. Looking like a whole lick. And, you know, in Memphis, it ain't but too many hotels you can be at. Like niggas will see the door. You can post the door and they know, yeah, he downtown at this such and such hotel. Oh yeah, he right across where the NBA team be playing, the Grizzlies, or where they be playing. He right there. And yeah, we fuck with Sauce. But fuck that, we got to get that. That's too sweet. And we knowing they ain't really moving heavy as far as like security and a whole bunch of members. They ain't bring the whole squad with them this time because Sauce, he showed how he was moving before he even came. I think they came on the plane. Did they come on the plane? I think they drove down there. But yeah, he showed, so they ain't really had too many members. They ain't come 10, 15, 20 deep. Then this artist Sayso, he ain't no real big dog in Memphis. Cause you can tell anytime if an artist, when somebody sign an artist from the city, right? And you go to his hometown and he ain't got 10 to 20 guys with him, 9 times out of 10, he not no big dog. He kind of building his name up, signing with y'all. But the whole city not gonna pop out because of him. See, YTB Fat and everybody else who came out, they didn't come out for Sayso. They came out for Sauce Walka. So I mean, Fat, he probably drove from Arkansas, ain't too far, up the street, around the corner. Then he gonna bring his Fox members, a couple of Bread Game members. They could have been already in the city, but you know, it ain't too far. But they coming out for Sauce, not and Sosa Man. Not them. Them the niggas. You see what I'm saying? But man, with Sayso, he's showing everything on the gram. Sauce, he's showing everything on the gram. See, Sauce been coming to Memphis. So of course he gonna come heavy. 500K jury, chain. You know, he gonna come like how he come everywhere. So he been tapped in with Fat, Moneybag Yo, and this artist, that artist. He been rocking with all the artists in Memphis. He never had no problem in Memphis. But this time, you know, niggas felt differently. Like they felt like they was gonna try the Sauce. Now I can't say the intended target was Sauce Walka. Maybe niggas was like, man, we gonna get Sayso. If Sauce get in the way, he get in the way. And they probably just laid on him. They knew he was at the hotel, the Westin. They knew what hotel he was at. They gonna park right around the corner. We're gonna wait for these niggas to come out. We ain't gonna go in there. That's too, you know, crash outish. Like we may get what we need to get, but it's a guarantee we probably gonna crash out, or we might not make it out the hotel. They can lock the doors. Police can be waiting on us downstairs. So when they need to come out, we ain't gonna play. We're gonna ask them one time, get it up. If they don't, we're gonna keep blowing. We're gonna start blowing. Or it could have been Sayso was the intended target. Like it wasn't no attempt robbery. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll snatch the chain. We'll crush him and snatch the chain, shit like that. But nigga, it's for him. It could have been because when they was gambling, he probably could have shaked some dice. Could have came from that. Could have came from some other beef Sayso had. Could have came from that. Or they just don't respect him. Like, who the fuck is he? Like, he acting like he a big dog in the city. He acting like he this and that. Who the fuck this nigga? Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect Sauce Walka enough to give him a pass. Because if it was meant for Sauce Walka would have took more shells. He wouldn't have just took one. He got shot, right? They ain't saying he got shot multiple times. We don't know yet. But okay, if Sauce Walka the intended target, I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna stand over him. I'm gonna run him down. Especially when they ain't blowing back. Especially when they not blowing back. They crush Sayso. They gave him like 3 to the chest. He took all upper shots. Me, in that situation, if I'm Sayso, I would have survived that one because I can't say I would have survived. I would have had a vest on, but them niggas would have known I keep a vest on. So they may would have aimed a little higher or low. You know what I'm saying? But taking them chest shots, I would have ate that. I'm level 4 plus. You know what I'm saying? My plate's 11 by 14. I think 11 by 14 or 11 by 20, some shit like that. I think 11 by 14 though. Yeah, so it's real wide. Cover the neck. Ain't no way I'm gonna go to a rapper city or link up with some rappers and I not be vest up. I'm gonna have a helmet on. There's no way I would never do that unless, yeah, I got the vest up there. So there's no way I'm gonna link up with artists or street guys and I'm not in my city. Even if I'm in my city and I'm not gonna move like that. I don't care about the drip and the designer and all of that. I throw the TSF chain on all of that. But all the other shit, I don't need to buy no $1,000 Louis shirt, no Burberry shirt, and all of that, because the vest going right on top of that. My vest going right. I'm not putting no shirt on top of the vest. I don't like all that bullshit there. I don't wear no concealed vests. Nah, that's the soft plate shit. Hard plate, thick shit to the side plates, cover my groin area, cover the neck, all that. My shoulders. If I'm moving with rappers like them, hell, ain't no way, man. I ain't gonna just have a regular vest on. It's gonna cover my shoulders and everything. But this ain't about me. But like I say, them niggas waited for them niggas to come out. They came out. And yeah, they got right to work. According to an old girl, she probably was a witness or seen it looking up on top of them floors. Probably on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th floor. However many floors to go up, looking down, seeing when he came out. Man, she ain't say it was no attempt robbery. She said as soon as they came out, they got the blowing. And he took all them chest shots. It seemed like they was meant for him. It seemed like they was meant for him, man. Like, Sauce probably was so close to him, he took a leg shot. There's no way, man. If they really wanted Sauce gone, they would have got him right there. I don't know. They took Sauce Walka chain, and they took old boy jewelry, and they took the go yard bag and all of that. That was a sweet lick. That's a lick. That's a big enough lick to make a nigga be like, man, I don't give a fuck about burning no bridge with Sauce Walka, or I listen to his music. I respect what he got going on, but he can't come in our city like that. Like, yeah, that's a big enough lick right there to risk it all. Cause you got to think, like, Sauce Walka got a 500K chain on alone. They got go yard bags and other designer bags with 50K, 60, 70, 80, 100K. They've been shooting dice, so they probably could have won more money. They went and did a show. That's more money. They're doing features and shit like that. That's more money. Oh man, these niggas too sweet. And they only Sosa man with him too. Sosa lucky that he wasn't right there. He ain't come out. He could have still been in there because he was on the scene, or he could have just went somewhere and got something to eat right quick, or to the store right quick. Came back, ambulance, police there. Well, but he wasn't harmed. Well, nothing took him from him. We don't know if it was taken from Sayso or Sauce Walka. You know what I'm saying? But Sauce, he not the type of guy that's gonna have security. He may have a bulletproof, but you know, he feel like Memphis. He fuck with Memphis, like. But yeah, man, like Memphis niggas can feel like, man, he ain't big in the program. Like, he want to start signing niggas down here, and they not well respected. Nigga not even black. Oh, fuck that. Like, yeah, they come too hard. We got to eat around here. We got to eat. Unless Buddy was a tender target and it was something other than that. They be like, yeah, we'll take what he got on him, but what he got on him, yeah, we really need to do it now. But I don't know. I'm thinking more so it'll make more sense of a robbery, like attempted robbery and all that shit. That'll make more sense because they came flexing too hard, stunting too hard. They had a whole meal ticket on them, man. They had a whole meal ticket, especially all three of them together. And nigga took that risk, man. Like I say, I don't know when Sauce Walka and Sayso came out the hotel. I don't know if the dudes jumped out the car. See, if them dudes ain't jump out the car and walk some shit down, it wasn't no attempted robbery. If they just hung out the car and started blowing, they're probably gonna release the camera footage downtown. Oh yeah, it's on tape. They just hung out that window. Let's slow the car down. Roll the window down. Hanging out the car and I'ma let her veer around. Yeah, but it was intended target right there. There wasn't no attempted robbery. Now if niggas got out the car and said, yeah, the fuck up, then that's what that was. Man, Texas been taking a lot of L's this week. We got, for the past month, with Lil Ronnie and his daughter, Sauce Walka. Then we got Yella Beezy. Yeah, Texas been taking a lot of L's from Fort Worth to Dallas to Houston. 3 L's back to back. It's a blessing that Sauce Walka wasn't in the way too much, or he wouldn't attend the target. Even though Sauce Walka was the bigger lick, he was the lick. That's why I'm thinking, like, that's why I'm saying that. Because Sauce the bigger lick. Sauce got a $500,000 chain on around his neck alone. cash all in his pockets. So he really the walking lick, but it just got a TSF chain on. He ain't got no big Cuban to go around the TSF chain. He's got the TSF Memphis chain and some money in the go yard, probably some money in his pocket. That's it. But Sauce, the real lick. That's the one you can just take everything Sauce got and feed the whole squad. So for him to only get hit one time, but Buddy laid out on the ground, holes all in his shirt, and he already big, so and they probably been, drugging, eating bad. So his body, his insides, his lungs, his kidneys, his heart already got to work 10 times harder just on a regular tip, like on a regular day. Already got to work so hard because he's so big, unhealthy, obese. He obese. So when bullets go through his skin, now his heart got to work 20 times more harder, his lungs, and he get hit up in the upper body. Yeah, man, like he just ain't, he ain't gonna pull through on shit like that. That's why ain't no way I could be around these dudes and not be vest up every day. There's no way. Like, if they don't like how I move like that, I just wouldn't. I'll back away from them. Yeah, man, I ain't signing a deal. We're gonna put that. We're gonna let it be known. That's how I'm moving every time, every day. Because especially when we going into cities like Memphis, but you know how they carry themselves, how they move around. Not just Sauce Walka, but a lot of artists. The relationship they got in these cities. They've been going to these cities for years. Ain't nothing never really happened. Yeah, we respect nigga. We let up and coming artists open up. We do features and videos and everything for the low. We don't even charge what we supposed to be charging. We shop with the restaurants. We shop with clothing stores. Yeah, we just show love all through the city. We don't just come and try to get all the money and then dip. Nah, we really tap in with the folk, with the people. Giving niggas in the city deals. Niggas in Memphis can feel like, but you giving artists the wrong. I mean, you invested into the wrong artist. Say so. Like, he ain't one of them niggas like that. He ain't really from this shit like that. Like, yeah. Because you would think, I'm just saying if he was, I don't know for sure, but if he was, man, they would have been at least 20, 30 deep out there. Just off his dudes alone. Or everybody coming out to support him. He around all black niggas like us. Dark skinned niggas and light skinned niggas. It ain't the people that look like him. Like with Peso, you could tell he had niggas behind him because when he signed him, I seen a whole bunch of Mexicans and shit in the background. It was a mixture. It wasn't just all dreadheads and nah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I say, it could have came from them gambling. Yeah, sometimes when they was in the club, nigga could have peeped game like, man, oh, them niggas sweet. You can invite other artists to come out there and it be somebody in their crew want to drop their nuts like, man, fuck that. Or they may not even tell whoever the top dog is. We finna go get them niggas. Them niggas at this hotel. Nigga make phone calls. You got people at the hotel. They can make phone calls. But these niggas, they sweet. I don't really see no bangers. There ain't number about 5 of them, 6 of them. Yeah, man. Ain't number like 3 on right now, man. That nigga pull up. It could be that. Nigga text, whatever. Or nigga just follow them to the room and just lay low, like. So yeah, man, like, cause you know they ain't gonna leave they shit in the room. They ain't gonna leave they go yard bags and all that cash and jewelry in the room. They gonna carry that shit everywhere they go. And then ain't like they did a show and then dip. They gonna stay there a couple nights. You know, Sauce Walka, he ain't gonna just do a show and dip. No, he gonna stay 3 or 4 nights. He gonna try to get the money out the city. Yeah, he gonna network. Try to turn his artists up, get him some money, make him some money, and shit like that. So yeah, man. What can Sauce Walka do better? Probably just, when he in cities like that, Memphis, LA, because this shit happened to him in LA. Dangerous cities, but it can happen anywhere though. But you in cities like that, Chicago, maybe like probably bring some more members. I can't say security. He ain't gonna beef up no security. Have the members with you. Let them walk out first. Get some dudes that got some good, clean records. that's gonna get their permit so they can carry that bitch everywhere. They don't smoke. They don't do none of that. They can walk out, check the scenery, go ahead, crank up the bulletproof Escalade, and yeah, have a walkie-talkie or somebody in there with sauce. Hey, yeah, come out, it's clear, and do it like that. Cause I'm telling you, man, dudes would think twice before they drop their nuts if they see when they finna spin, and then they look and they see dudes with bulletproof vests on, and they look and they got tactical gear with ARPs or Dracos or whatever in their hand, and they look tactical, knee pads, elbow pads like that. It's like two or three of them. They think twice. I ain't gonna say they won't still do it, but they 9 times out of 10 they might. All right, we gotta get them somewhere else. It's a big risk. If we jump out, it's 3 of them. It could be 4 of them, 3 of them. They got vests on, ARPs, helmets, whatever. But maybe that's why I say like niggas be thugging so hard, they're not gonna get the real legit guys to do it. They be having street conversations and shit like that. So you gotta make your people do it. You gotta make your men do it. Yeah, you gotta make your men do it. You gotta make them go get the permits and do what they need to do. That's one way, or just having security, or when you in them dangerous cities, come do the show and dip. Like Fat, he probably just tapped in with y'all. After that, he probably took his ass back home or to the studio or whatever. Don't be lingering around the city on, you know what I'm saying, taking your time coming outside, shooting stories and making videos, doing all this shit there. When y'all finna walk outside the hotel, yeah, go straight to the car. Like, don't be walking slow, walk with a purpose, shit like that. But knowing a nigga like Sauce, he probably ain't gonna switch up nothing. He probably can feel like if it's my time, it's my time. Nigga, I'm a gangster. I greet everybody with respect. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like I got hit behind this shit, but yeah, nigga may still do what he do. Kind of like with Young Dolph. Dolph got hit up in California. He still was moving like how he was moving. Sometimes the bullets don't change on nigga, man. Yeah, sometimes it don't change. So, especially if he feel like if Sauce know it wasn't because of him, they did that. It was because of Sauce. Sayso. So yeah, man. Like all we can do is pray for Sauce Walka, man. He in stable condition, so he gonna pull it through. Definitely gonna pull it through. But still keep him in your prayers. Sayso, he lost his life. He ain't even really get to turn up really. Like his last 24 hours, he got to hang with Fat. He got to hang with Sauce, Sosa Man in his city. He got knocked off in his own city, man. Right before he can make a name for himself, make a banger, take off, really make some of this rap money. Really, you know what I'm saying, change his family life and all that there. He get taken out, man. He get taken out. Could be because he was flexing too hard. Or it could be he had it coming. But I guess more details will come out on why that shit took place. You gonna splash that, so y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all share this video. Y'all follow me. If y'all want to see Sayso laid out on the ground and all that there, I put it on my IG, _game_spitter. I say _game_spitter. I ain't gonna put it on here. You want to see Sosa Man in the ambulance with Sauce Walka, that's on the IG. You want to donate to the channel, that's the $, capitalized D, gang spitter 704. You want to splash that. He was with him. Gone.